The election is all about who gets into number 10, of course, but there are thousands of people all over the country who've already got into number 10. OK, maybe not number 10 Downing Street. How are the people who live at some of the other number 10s in the south of England seeing this election? Robyn Montague knocked on some Hampshire doors.
I'm gonna knock on your door, ring on your bell, tap on your window too.
The general election's coming up. How are you feeling about it all at the moment?
It's very, transparently tactical, I think. It's using it as a ploy, it's so Brexit related, which means that all the other issues kind of get overshadowed.
I'm not really sure what to do about it, to be honest, because, they're all going to tell you what they want you to hear right now, and that doesn't mean that's how it's going to be afterwards.
I'm gonna knock on your door, call out your name.
It is basically the second referendum, isn't it, in any other name, really.
It's an important part of what's going on, but there's so many other problems in this country that need to be dealt with. So, although it is an important part, I don't think it's the main issue.
We have an election, we go with what the people vote for. Whether you vote Labour, Conservative or whatever, you go with it. You don't go, oh, let's have another one and I don't like what's happening,
The general election, what are you thinking?
Oh, I think it's inevitable because of the state of Parliament at the moment, and no decision's been made either way.
I don't think any of them are doing anything right now, and if there was someone else to vote for them, I think a lot of people would, but there isn't, so you just have to go with who you've got right now.
It should go back to the people because politicians can't sort it out, so I think it needs to go back to the people and then go from there.
As much as the EU is a massive faff, I don't think it is the only issue, and people are forgetting that.
Housing, getting us out of this god-awful mess that we're in this country. I mean, the whole NHS problem and having to deal with Trump is scary.
The NHS and the mental health side of things definitely needs to be addressed, but all they say to you now is what they think you want to hear, which is they're going to put all this money in, and that, we know that's not going to happen.
There was a survey where it was young people, they said the second most important thing was the environment, second only to Brexit, and they said it it was a given, so it's people can't really focus on anything else.
The parties are trying to bring in other things, the NHS and education and all the rest of it, but in the end it'll come down to a yes-no vote for Brexit.
You're saying things that people want to hear, but people there at number 10 say we know it's not going to happen.